Probably one of the stupidest things I've ever done on my motorcycle is ride without helmet and protection on a highway or anywhere. I remember I was going for a ride on my Harley, the live wire, right? And I wasn't even trying to speed, right? Wasn't even trying to speed. And I turned. I was at a stoplight and I was making a left-hand turn. And I saw that there was some type of oil spill. There was like a line of oil spill around the curb. I saw it beforehand. And I was like, you know what? Let me just avoid that because it looks slippery, right? So on the live wire, I went around the curve. And like I said, I wasn't even trying to speed. And as I got around the curve and I started to drive it, I guess it was clear because I saw the spill. It was like a dark line. Well, I guess there was another section that was clear, right? And my back tire lost traction, right? And it started to want to come out from underneath me. And I was like, that's no problem, right? Because I can correct it, right? And as soon as I said I can correct it, I was on my ass and I'm sliding down the pavement. I don't know, maybe at 25 miles per hour. And all I could see was my live wire sliding in front of me, and I'm sliding behind it, feet first. And the only thing that's going through my mind is, how in the fuck did I get myself in this situation? Look at my motorcycle. Oh my God, my fucking motorcycle is sliding down the road. It's getting destroyed. It wasn't completely destroyed, but I was so pissed that something that seemed like I shouldn't have gotten myself in an accident. I'm just on the cement, just sliding like you're sliding down a big slide in a park. Unbelievable. And it was at that point I was like, well, that's what you call it. Accidents are unpredictable. You can't determine when you're going to be in an accident. You can't get on your bike and say that, oh, I'm going to go for a motorcycle ride and I'm not going to get into an accident. It doesn't work that way. The reason why they call it an accident, because it will happen at any time, and it is regardless of how you think how safe the ride is going to be. That has no bearing in you being in a motorcycle accident. So luckily on that particular day I had some gear on. I think they were the pants that slide over your pants. They were not leather, but they were like synthetic, right? Synthetic pants. And I had a little that mesh jacket on. But luckily low speed, it was able to save me. Now my waist, I'm not gonna lie, was hurting me for, I don't know, a couple weeks, because I guess I slammed real hard on my waist. But I think I might have had some hip pads, which might have helped cushion the impact. But other than that, man, yeah. So that's my lesson about. And you know what? I still ride around without a helmet around the neighborhood, but you think that I should learn my lesson about what happened. I still ride sometimes with no helmet, no nothing on, just around the neighborhood in our little subdivision. I don't know, I guess that's what taking risks are. But yeah, I just want to share my story about motorcycle accidents. You can't not say you're going to be in a motorcycle accident. That's the moral of the story.